There used to be a concentration camp back in the Gap where obviously people inside the camp weren't the most hygienic because they were so mean to them, and it was filled with flies. So the soldiers would refrain from entering the camp itself, like where they would sleep, because they hated the flies and they didn't want to put up with that. And turns out that that was an opportunity for people to literally come as a community and talk about Christ because they could, because they had the privacy, because these soldiers were so against the flies. They were like, yeah, we ain't entering, like screw that. Can you imagine how many people didn't know about Jesus, but being in that community and being in fellowship in that concentration camp were able to be saved and give their life to Christ? To think that these people were talking about God in a concentration camp where their life was on the line and they were fixing to pretty much die any minute. I can just imagine that up in heaven, just having a blast with our Creator, where there's no pain, where there's no sadness, where there's no sorrow, all because of some flies. So, like, I guess shout out to the flies.